Good evening, folks. Well, it's the 31st of December and the end of 2016 is upon us, so I thought I'd do a quick New Year's video. I'm not going to do one tonight because I'll probably stay up, watch the bells on the TV and maybe have a small glass of port and then go to bed like the old man I am. Anyway, I hope 2016 was a good one for you. I spent almost half the year, 8,500 miles away in the South Atlantic away from my family, so hopefully next year I'll get to spend the whole year with them, which would be nice. But yeah, I hope 2017 brings you all that you want, and yeah, just look after each other and yourselves. So that's getting a bit deep and meaningful, isn't it? Yeah, I thought what I'd do in this video is basically look at the kits that I've built in 2016. It's going to be a very quick video, hopefully. I'm not building any kits, so it's just going to be a quick look at them, a quick talk about them, and then yeah, move on to the next one. So nothing too interesting. But yeah, to start off, somebody called Dirk Stabbings, which is an unusual name, well, I'll leave it at that, was just talking about the Christmas tree nightmare kit that I did a couple of weeks ago, just before Christmas. Yeah, it was an absolute nightmare, that kit, but randomly the seller contacted me on AliExpress. I didn't contact them, they contacted me and says, "Oh look, we think there's a problem with the kit, we're going to send you a new one free of charge." I thought, oh, that's very nice of them, because you probably have seen from that video it was a nightmare. But this arrived today, and they sent the two PCBs that actually make up the physical tree, and they do fit together quite nicely. You'll remember from that video, or if you haven't seen it, the boards were cut, had been routed too tightly and the boards wouldn't slot together to actually fill the boards out to fit them together. But yeah, so the kit's already built and is working, so I think I'll just bin these. But yeah, what Dirk was saying in the comment was basically that, you know, I ordered the same kit kind of thing, didn't come with instructions, and you know, essentially you have to look online and find out how to build things, and that's what's good about YouTube. I think I've said it before, people do videos like myself, basically for their own enjoyment, but you know, occasionally they do help people out, and that's a good thing about YouTube. So if myself and other people do videos like that, then you know, people can go online and get that assistance when they need it. So again, getting a bit deep and meaningful, but anyway, let's crack on. So the first one out of the box is, oh yeah, that's just an LED board off that strobe kit. Not very interesting. You may have seen the video I did on that where I converted the lights in a toy car for my children using that kit. Next one out, we've got a little clock kit. This is a really good kit for getting the kids involved and children. It's something they can actually use once it's constructed. It's a little alarm clock. Let's just hook it up and see if it works. Yeah, little alarm clock. I'm not going to set it, but yeah, that's a really good little kit for them to get involved in. Nice, simple, easy to build, and like I say, something they can use afterwards. GSM module, I haven't even used that yet. I don't know if I did a video on this one. I don't know if I mentioned, but some of these kits you will not have seen me build or do a video on, basically because I did do a video on them, watched the video back and thought that is absolute rubbish. Not just the video, but the actual kit itself, it wasn't even worth doing it. This was I think a waterfall noise simulator, but really it's just a creepy, a crackly heartbeat sound using a 555. And not a lot else. Yeah, it just makes a really weird clicking noise, really pointless to be honest. I think I might have done a video on this. This is a little FM bug, a little FM transmitter, and yeah, it's a single transistor, and it basically, yeah, that's all it's using really. A little inductor to amplify a signal from the microphone and transmit it on FM. It didn't work very well, but yeah, I don't think I did a video on that one. What else have we got? What else have we got? I definitely didn't do a video on, I had two of these. There's the other one. I can't find the other one. Oh, there's the other one there. These are sold as breathing lamps or breathing LED light, and it's basically 8 LEDs, an LM358, and not a lot else. And the LEDs are supposed to sort of breathe, if you like, you know, slowly flash on and off. One of these came pre-built, this one, and one of them came as a kit, identical, but one was a kit and one was pre-built. Now the pre-built one didn't work, so I then ordered the kit. Sorry, the pre-built one should have been a kit but came pre-built, but the pre-built one didn't work, so I then ordered another one from another seller in kit form, and when I built it, it didn't work either. So I really don't know if these ever work, because the two I've had don't work. We got there in the end. What's next? Right, this was a good little one. This is an ideal one to get you introduced into surface mount soldering. This is a little random number generator. 10 LEDs, uses a 4017 and a 555, a little transistor, and it basically randomly stops in a number when you press the button. Oh, he says, yeah, not too bad. Yeah, good little kit to get you started in surface mount. Only the LEDs, caps, and the switch are through hole. Everything else is surface mount. So you've got a couple of packages there, 3 resistors and a diode. So good little one. Sorry, and a transistor there. Good little one to get you started in surface mount work. Good little introduction. This one here is the sound activated LEDs. This didn't work particularly well, if my memory serves me right. Try not to short the leads there. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working a bit better this time for some reason. Yeah, again, not a lot to it. A couple of transistors, a microphone, and some LEDs. That's pretty much it. Yeah, again, just an easy, simple kit for you to build. This one I definitely didn't do a video on. This is a little mobile phone signal detector. Basically uses 3 transistors to amplify this what's the word? You know, you know when you set your phone next to like a car stereo or something, you hear the interference coming through on the stereo speakers or whatever. It basically uses that signal and amplifies it with this little coil and 3 transistors to flash this LED, so you know when there's a call or a message coming in. It was a bit rubbish. It didn't really work that well. Very dim, the LED when it was working, so I didn't upload that video. A bit of a touchy subject, this one, I think. This is a little flashing LED heart kit, of which there's been quite a few, and I did promise I wouldn't do another one unless something really interesting came up, and I think a really interesting one may have come up, so stand by for that one. But yeah, just a little flashing LED heart, or as my wife pointed out, a flashing Pac-Man. This one was another particularly rubbish kit. This was the, I forget how it was advertised, but basically it allows you to, I'm going to do it on this side just because the leads from the power supply aren't particularly long, but in fact this needs a bit more than that. I think this was 4 volts or 3.5 volts, but basically 8 buttons, 8 possible digits on the display, and whatever button you press, so S7 would light that up, and then you had to press S9 to reset it. But basically it was a sort of latching development, or what's the word, demonstration board. Pretty rubbish. It was supposed to be a fully surface mount kit, but I get sent the through hole version instead, which was quite disappointing. who can forget this one? This was the Nightmare surface mount kit that turns out they had sent the wrong transistors as part of the kit, but we got there in the end. Ordered some other 8050 transistors and put them on, and it worked to get these blue LEDs working. This is a really good little kit to get you into surface mount work. There's lots, I mean it's totally surface mount. Nice little kit, really good introduction. Maybe once you've done the random number generator one, this is definitely one to move on to, because there's lots of really small parts. And you know, with minimal practice, you can do a relatively good job. This was the 16 sound generator. This was a pretty alright kit, really. Basically makes 16 different sounds. I'll just cover that up. Controlled by various switches, 4 switches. That's enough of that. But yeah, just depending what configuration the switch is in, depends on what sounds are generated. Use this little daughter board here with a little sound module. Yeah, this was quite an interesting little kit. I think somebody commented on one of my videos, this video, just saying for the price, because I think this was like 80p. You get a lot of components for 80p. You know, you'd struggle to get into Maplins and buy an IC holder for 80p here in the UK, and you get all that, including delivery, for the same price. Another LED flashing heart, 3 volts. Let's see what this one does. I think this one plays Happy Birthday, I think. Yep. There you go, flashing red and blue. Very romantic if your partner, husband or wife or whatever, is a policeman or policewoman. And finally, this is another really good little kit. Very cheap off Amazon for a UK supplied kit. This was just £10 including delivery, including the strap, and it's a little LED watch. Yeah, nice little kit. Again, good one to get the kids involved with, get them building this, and it's something they can use if they're a bit of a geek, that is, or you know, whatever. You know, they can actually see a usable finished product at the end for the price. Really good little kit. I'll maybe link to this down below in the comments as well. If you fancy getting this, I'll get you the seller on Amazon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just some of the kits there. Some of the kits that we've built in 2016. On to 2017, I'll continue doing kit builds. They seem to get quite a good response. I don't get too many views on them, but I do get quite a lot of people commenting saying thanks, I wouldn't have known how to build this had I not seen this video, just for the fact that no instructions have been sent by the seller. It's quite frustrating, I think, for people that don't know about electronics. They buy a DIY electronics kit to start to learn, and they get a kit that comes with no instructions, and they've got a load of components that they may not even know what they are. They may not know how to work out the colour codes or anything like that, and you know, it can be a bit not disheartening, but you know what I mean. I suppose it's a bit frustrating if you, right, I'm going to learn the electronics, here's my kit, I haven't a clue, oh well, I'll just throw it in a drawer and forget about it. So I think they can be quite helpful, these videos. But yeah, so I will continue to do them. I think it's the point I'm trying to make. I'll maybe try and do a bit more CCTV stuff, because those do get thousands and thousands of views. They do seem to be really, really popular. So I may try and get some other pieces of kit to review and show the installation procedure and all that sort of stuff. And I may throw in the odd random video as well, as I often do. Some of my earlier videos are totally random, but yeah, I'm rambling on now. But like I say, I hope 2017 is a good one for you. I hope you get everything you're after out of it. And yeah, like I say, look after yourselves. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Yeah, until 2017, take care of yourselves. All the best.